Good morning. Welcome to the next episode of Wicked Recovery. The light is gonna be all kinds of messed up because it's stupid early. I mean, not really any earlier than usual during these videos, but it's early, it's dark, it's rainy, it's gross, people aren't letting me over. It's one of those days. So excuse the signal as I lovingly, thank you, get over. Anyway, according to my sobriety tracker on my phone, I have now been sober for 4 months, 1 week, and nearly 4 days. About an hour or so away from that. Hooray! My tip this week is really basic, but ginormously huge and important. Go to bed. Get your ass to bed. Go to bed earlier. This is such a huge tip for every person out there. Addict, non-addict, whatever. If you live in America, then you probably, like me, are raised or have been raised and currently live in a world where we value hard work and sacrifice and hurting ourselves in order to be successful, which is bullshit, stupidity. Like, don't take vacation time. Don't take the day off. Work even when you're sick. And for God's sake, brag about how you can get by with not much sleep at all. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Think about it. I would say the majority of addiction or addictive behaviors seem to take place at night. Asterisk. Okay? I know when my alcoholism was first kicking in and gearing up for those 10 to 15 years, in the beginning, I wouldn't really get my drink on hard until nighttime because I have a job and I have kids. Eating during times in my life when I have been on diets and really trying to lose the baby weight and all that good stuff. I would be perfect all day long, or pretty damn close to perfect. And then around 8 or 9 o'clock, get the munchies and destroy all my awesome hard work. But guess what? If you go to bed earlier, you can avoid those triggers or those addictive, those trigger times. When you get hungry, when you get bored, when you get boozy, I don't know. Even people with shopping addictions, I bet you a lot of that shopping, because it happens online these days for a lot of people, I bet you a lot of it is late night shopping when you're tired and you should be going to sleep, but you're like, click, 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 this will make me feel happy, I'm gonna get this, and then you wake up in the morning, you're like, oh crap, well that was stupid. Actually, isn't that what we always say in the morning? After we did something stupid late at night, you wake up in the morning and, I shouldn't have drunk. Oh, why did I eat that whole cake when I did so great yesterday? If you can make yourself go to bed earlier than you used to, get enough sleep. I know most of you out there have probably heard all the studies about cortisol levels, and when you're tired, your cortisol levels go higher, it makes you eat more, it makes you do more, it's because you don't feel good. You can circumnavigate, is that even the right word? I don't think it is. You can skip past all that by just going to sleep earlier, so you're avoiding those late night danger hours, and also you're getting more sleep, therefore you feel better the next day. You feel better about yourself. You feel better about life. You're not so tired and run down and pissed off. Obviously, this has been my default mode for a good 15 years. And I apologize about all the bumping around. There was a podcast I listened to. I don't really listen to it religiously. There have been a few episodes of it that have bugged me a little, but it has some awesome episodes. I think it's called Rewild Yourself. There was one that came on a good year ago. If I remember later today, I might consider linking it if I can find it. But there was an episode where he interviewed, the guy's first name is Shawn. So if you look into that, his name is Shawn, and it had to do with the importance of sleep. I've listened to that one 2 or 3 times because it was groundbreaking for me. Like, you always know, everybody knows you're supposed to get more sleep, blah, blah, blah. And that's about what my attitude has always been. But when I heard this guy talk about it, and I heard more about why and how probably the majority of our physical problems all go back not just to food, but to sleep. When we're tired, we make poor choices. When we're tired, we ruin our relationships because we snap at people, or we're just unhappy, or we don't want to do anything, and we're just bleh. So that's it. Get some sleep, y'all. Go to bed earlier. You can turn off the damn TV. You can turn off the damn computer. You can even turn off the damn YouTubes, okay? And lay down. Go to sleep. If you can't make yourself go to sleep very well, I have trouble with falling asleep sometimes. I take melatonin. Long ago, I was on prescription crap like Ambien. Bad idea. But now I take a pretty decent dose, safe dose of melatonin about an hour before I'm ready to turn off my light. And then I try to end my day in a more quiet way, and not with a screen in front of me all the time, because the blue light of screens fucks with your not serotonin, but whatever, with your circadian rhythm. And it's a fake thing, that blue light of computers and TVs and phones and all that, and it really can screw around with your natural circadian rhythm that helps you sleep at night. Same reason why if you get up to pee, you're not supposed to turn on bright lights. It wakes your brain up more. You keep the lights off and try not to stump your toe somewhere. Stub your toe. Okay. That's my tip and my recommendation. Go find that podcast and listen to it. It's Rewild Yourself, and it's when he interviewed Shawn somebody. And as I said, this may be posted before I have a chance to add that link, but I will always, if possible, go back and add it later. So have a good week. Take care of you, especially during this stressful time of year, holidays, stressful and depressing time of year. I've been very emotional myself. I cry at everything, just teary. I don't let it get boo-hooey. I tear up 5 times a day at everything. And I know I need to get more rest, and I also need to just be gentle with myself because it's a tough time of year. So, tough and busy. I love you. I thank you as always for watching. Talk to you next week.